What is going on, guys? We're back with another video, and I'm here today to talk about a bit of controversy, guys. Now, my boy Debunked, he dropped a video. I think it was about 2 days ago he dropped the video. It was about should you raise Broly's super attack from 10 to 20. He did a damage test. It was on area 21, stage 1. Yeah, so the first stage of area 21 where you fight base form Broly, and he damage test Broly, the LR Broly that is at super attack 10 versus LR Broly being at super attack 20, because he wanted to see if it was worth to use other Kais. Please go ahead and check out the video first before we get too into detail about this video, because I'm just going to elaborate and try to do an experiment on what happened in his video on how his Broly got expend more damage at super attack 10 than he did super attack 20. After that video dropped, there was a lot of controversy on Twitter in his comments, guys. Tons of controversy as to what happened. Did he lower the defensive unit? Did he do this and that? Did he do anything to skewer the damage? He didn't do anything, and apparently there's a thing called a soft critical. I was linked to a post on Reddit that was made 3 months ago. So this post wasn't specifically made to debunk Debunked because it was made 3 months ago. Debunked just dropped his video with the soft crit 2 days ago, so there's no way that they're trying to debunk him or anything like that. So once again, I want to say this. Go ahead and check out the video first. I want to say this as well. Information provided by the Reddit is by them. I didn't conduct this. I didn't get the statistical facts of the soft crit. I didn't discover this. I am simply doing a video about it. And I'm actually going to be in the video right now trying to see if we actually get a soft crit on camera, guys. But pretty much, I'm not exactly sure who the actual moderator is that made this. This is a very good post, very good. I'm actually going to link it down below so you guys check it out. Well, it has additional information besides soft criticals and what they really are. Like, they have a hard criticals, which is what we get from the dupe system. They have stuff about the super attack mechanics and how they work and how they multiply. Go ahead and check it out. Read the entire thing. It's amazing, guys. So definitely shout out and credit to the person that spent the time to you know, get all the statistics down. That's amazing. So pretty much in a nutshell, guys, there's a thing called a soft crit, and based on what they've said, they're not sure if it applies to all cards, but they did a test with Gogeta being Super Gogeta, the STR one that's available on global, not the JP one. They did a damage test with him and also the original Broly. This one on the screen right now, the original one, the World Tournament. Based on these two units, them doing a bit of tests on these two units here, they've concluded that it's about a 10% chance for a soft crit to activate. 10% in the dupe system equates to like a level 5 hard crit. So if we were to take 10% into the situation of Broly and Gogeta here, it would be a 10%, well, a level 5 soft crit. So their natural level 5 hard crit, but what is considered a soft crit. A soft crit is pretty much when a unit does additional damage, but there's no bright yellow flashes of like, boom, it's a crit. It's just kind of additional damage that you don't really pay mind to. But just so having a Debunked doing a damage test in his LR Broly video, and he happened to see a difference because he was actually looking for the damage, and he specifically did something to see if Broly can do more damage or not. For sure, read the article, guys. I didn't do it justice at all. Check it out. It's amazing, guys. So what I want to do in this video, okay, I want to prove, or I want to at least test out if a soft critical is a thing, okay? I'm going to recreate the exact same situation as Debunked. Same thing, going to do double Broly lead. Well, not double Broly, but I'm bringing the original STR Broly because they specifically said that it seems that that Broly also has a 10% or level 5 soft critical chance. So I don't want to use LR Broly because they didn't do any experimentation on LR Broly. Only the original Broly and Gogeta, so I want to try to make it as accurate as possible. The Broly that I have, if I can show him, 0 dupe system, super attack 1. He's going to have 0 links. As you can see, the team, there's no linking partners at all, other than himself, but he's not going to link with himself, of course. So he's linking with no one, no first battle, nothing, guys, no Super Saiyan. So this is raw Broly damage, and I'm going to change the field the entire time. So you're actually going to bring nuking items, and based on a 10% chance for a soft crit, I'm going to assume that we can get 1 within super attacking 10 times. So I'm actually going to try this 10 times. I'm going to jump in the event, super attack, jump in the event, super attack 10 times. I'm going to see if 1 out of the 10, or if we get lucky and activate soft crit more than 1 time, if there's going to be a spike in damage. So we're looking for a spike in damage. And once again, guys, no links active. Going to recreate the same situation. No lowering defense, no nothing. I should actually not bring Omega, but I kind of need a decent leader, and I can't run double Broly if I bring the OG Broly, so I kind of have to bring him. But I'm going to get to the event, guys. So this is going to be Super Attack 1. I'm going to do this 10 times. I'm going to even do it an additional 2 times just to kind of add something more to it so we can actually replicate it. So we're going to see what the damage is from 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way down to 10. And if I want to do more, if I'm not satisfied with the damage that Broly did, I'm going to do additional. But I'm trying to replicate a soft crit so we can actually prove or disprove if there's a thing. Now, this isn't going to... I shouldn't say disprove or prove. This isn't going to be accurate in terms of if this doesn't work for me, it doesn't exist. It probably really does exist. If I don't get it, then it is what it is. I mean, it's a pretty low chance of happening. But I'm going to jump into the event, guys, and we're going to see what we can do with the first super attack. Alright, guys, so we are here. I'm going to do the first amount of damage to Broly that we have here. Now, I have double Broly, but of course, they don't link together. So we have no links active, no Super Saiyan. This Broly doesn't even have Fierce Battle. Nothing is active. So this is just raw damage from Broly, guys. It's going to change the entire feel. And we're gonna see if we can replicate a soft crit. Now this is the first attack. We're not gonna see anything major within the first attack. You need to get a couple off so you can compare them, right? But changing the entire feel so we can, you know, once again trying to replicate exactly what Debunked did, because the point of the video is to see if we can get a soft crit somewhere inside here. Now, like I said, if I don't get it, that's not to say it doesn't exist. But if I do get it, then it's going to be pretty cool, I would say. Now, let's see what Broly's starting damage is going to be. I'll put the damage on the screen somewhere so we can actually keep track of it. I'll do it somewhere on the screen. So I think I might do it below. Yeah, maybe below. So look at that. So first attack is going to be, okay, 108k. All right, 108k right off the back. Okay, well, he got a crit because he have criticals. But, all right, so if I'm able... Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to super attack 10 times. I should get that number all 10 times. If I get spikes, okay. If I don't get any thing higher than that, then that actually was a soft crit. So I'm gonna jump into the next super attack number 2. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, we're back with super attack testing 2, and we do have the Cybermen and we have Omega linked up here, but they have only shocking speed and brutal beatdown, and I'll show you right now. They're linking with shocking speed, brutal beatdown, so it's not a defense decreaser. Brutal Beatdown is a 500 attack up link, doesn't decrease defense, and of course Shocking Speed is a 2-key link, does not decrease defense, okay? So, and Omega's passive only lowers attack, it does not lower defense, so Broly's defense is not lowered in any way, shape, or form. So, this is actually an accurate testing right here of our previous super attack replication. So, let's see. I think the previous damage was, wow, 108k. I don't know what the specific numbers were. I'm gonna put it down below, and we'll test it out. But I know it was 108k. I don't know the specific numbers after 108k. But nonetheless, we're getting a good idea what Broly is gonna do here. So we should see the same thing because same scenario. You know, there's no links active. Broly is you know, defense is not lowered. We should see 108k once again. We should see it, and it's going to be 109. You know, what could have changed there from 108 to 109 because his attack didn't go up. I didn't level him up. Alright, guys, I'm back. So we're back with damage test 3, and Broly is in the 3rd slot, so that kind of sucks. So I want you guys to see the entire rotation. I've started the videos with the first rotation, so I'm not trying to start the rotation with Broly there. I want you guys to see what happens if there's any increase of anything. So I'm just going to avoid supering altogether. No one here lowers attack just by simply attacking. They have to get off supers like Omega. He needs to get off a super to launch his, to have his greatly lowering defense mechanic activate. I think it's a lowering attack. He needs to get off super to have his greatly lowering defense activate. Yeah, so that's fine. So as long as I don't super attack, then we should be fine with this testing here. Okay, definitely don't want to get super with anyone. We're gonna have Broly the next one. I actually want to get rid of this one rainbow orb. Why not? If I can, why not? And no lowering defense. And the way you can tell is that look above the icon of the character that I'm fighting, the opponent. You can see if there's a lowering the attack or lowering defense icon. If I did that, it would prompt. You would actually see the flashing of that. Nothing is there. He's not stunned. He's not sealed. Nothing, guys. So this is also another accurate measurement of another recreation of Broly doing his super attack, and we are looking for a spike in damage, that being around 10k, 15k, possibly 20k. I mean, I've never done one of these tests, so I'm not exactly sure how big a spike from a Broly can be. And this Broly is non-awakened. No first battle, level 80, super attack 1, so not looking for like disgusting level of damage, but just anything that's like kind of, oh well, that's quite substantial. So any kind of damage that's quite additional, not just like, you know, a little like 1,000 or a couple hundred and things. So damage test number 3, guys. Let's see what Broly can do right here. Looking for around 109, 108k. Look at that. Yeah, so that's pretty accurate to what we previously did. He did around 108, 109. He just replicated that as well. So far it looks to be pretty accurate. So gonna jump into super attack damage test number 4. This is gonna be a quite long video, guys. I'm gonna be right back with you guys. So 1 second. All right, guys, we're back with super attack test number 4. No greatly lowered defense. As you can see, there's nothing above. Look at the character icon above over there. There's no, you know, icon of anything flashing that indicates his defense or anything is lowered. So jumping into this once again, looking for about 108 to 109k damage from Broly. And this is number 4, right? Yeah, so I need to like keep a track of this somewhere. Yes, number 4. Then we're going to be moving on to super attack damage test number 5. And yes, guys, so should have had a pen and paper to write this down, honestly, man, because I'm gonna probably lose track of this soon right now. Alright, guys, here we go. So of course, once again, I might get a couple orbs more than previously. That might skewer the damage somewhat. It's not really supposed to, but it appears that when you get more orbs, you know, the multiplier does take into a bigger effect. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but I noticed there were quite a few units where, hold on, here we go, guys. So looking for 108, 109, and 110. He did a bit more than he previously did, but again, guys, I'm looking for that like 10k, 15k, 20k spike. If he's doing like a couple hundred, 1,000, 2,000, even a 3,000 difference, I'm not really gonna weigh that too heavy. So we're gonna jump into number 5 right now, I believe. Super attack testing number 5. And once again, I'll be right back. All right, guys, super attack testing number 5. First rotation here, Broly's gonna be coming around in his second rotation. So going to avoid getting supers as always. And we're gonna have Broly come around. Gonna get rid of that 1 rainbow orb, but we have 2 above, so it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna. It's kind of hard not to get a rainbow orb within a key placement or the orb placement rotation. You can only try, or you can only try. So far the damage has been pretty consistent. This is gonna be damage test number 5, guys. And once again, looking for that spike around 10 to 20k. All under assumption, because nothing was stated by the Reddit that's the like number for a Broly, because you know, like this Broly, once again, super attack 1, no first battle. I mean, they might have had a link or 2 active, so it's hard to really tell how much the soft crit spike is going to be. I mean, it could actually be the 1,000, it really could, but I mean, I would have gotten, what is it, like 2 soft crits already, which I really doubt if it's a 10% chance. So once again, guys, I'm going to see what the entire damage is at the end of it all, and then we're going to come to a conclusion. So no links active as always, guys. Raw damage. And looking for that once again, 108 to 9k attack damage right there. Let's see what Broly can do right now. Are we gonna get the spike to prove the soft crit? Nope. Consistent once again, guys. So gonna move on to damage test number 6 right now. Alright, guys, so this is damage test number 6, and as of the start of me doing this from damage test number 1 to 6, Broly here leveled up twice. So his base attack increased by about, I want to say 40 to 60. So that's probably where the fluctuation of 1,000 or a couple of hundred is happening right now. So as you can see, no, he leveled up 1, sorry, he's level 1 right now. Started level 81, sorry, I started when he was level 80. So leveled up once. So attack is slightly increased, but it's not going to be enough for it to be like an additional like 10,000. So I just want to state that. So once again, we're going to change the entire field. Damage test number 6. Almost done, guys. And then we're gonna see if we can get that soft critical spike. Once again, if you don't get it, it's not like it's disproven, it's just that it's a low chance of happening. And if you're wondering about the link that's active, that's Metamorphosis. That's a 5% healing link. As you can see, if I join together, this Metamorphosis, literally 1 link right there, as you can see. So they don't have any yeah, I don't think that reduces defense. I really don't believe it does, to be honest. I could, maybe I'm mistaken. I just want to make sure that we get this accurate, because I don't want to do something that's going to skewer the results. Yeah, only 5% HP recovery, so it's not going to decrease the defense of the opponent at all. So this is actually another accurate testing of Broly's base attack. So looking for that 108, 109, and now 110 because he did get that one additional level up. And there we go. So around that 110 mark, guys. So jumping on number 7, 3 chances to see if we can get a critical, not critical, sorry, soft critical to activate. So I will be right back once again, guys. Alright, guys, we're back once again. Damage test number 7. Yeah, so no links active, avoiding all supers. Gonna try to get rid of this rainbow. Oh my god. Oh, okay, he seals. He doesn't reduce. Well, yeah, okay, that shouldn't affect the results of Broly, at least not by a great degree. It really shouldn't. He's gonna get sealed, but Bootangs doesn't lower defense or anything like that. It's gonna carry over besides sealing. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. Yeah, it just said he's sealed, guys, so that's not gonna prompt a huge spike. It shouldn't. So super attack damage test number 7. Almost done with the experiment, guys, and we're gonna see if we can get that soft critical spike. Once again, looking for that 10 to 20k spike. Just my assumption on what I should be looking for. Maybe it is the 1000 that I've been seeing, but 1000, I mean, is not substantial because, like I said, we got the 1 level up for Broly, so his base damage is already increased as is. So we actually expect him to do a bit more damage because he got the level up. So let's see if we can actually get this replicated. Okay. Let's see if we're going to finally get the soft critical to activate. And let's see if it's going to be a thing right now on camera. And it's not. So that is actually appropriate for what Broly's been doing consistently up to super attacking 7 experiment. So jumping on to 8, guys. And I will once again be right back. Alright, guys. So super attack damage test number 8. And I actually had a rotation previously with Omega, Buhan, and it was Devilman. And they attack, but no great lowering of defense happened. Obviously, you can see above the character icon, once again, there's no symbols indicating that his defense was lowered. So this is another accurate replication of what Broly has previously done with his other super attack experiments. So changing the feel once again, guys. I'm going to see if this is finally where we get this spike, aka the soft critical, to activate right now on camera. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen because we're on super attack damage test number 8. And I have yet to get that big of a spike, at least. I mean, we got a spike because he's been leveling up naturally, but it's nothing substantial for me to say, wow, that has to be a soft critical. Like, if it was 10,000, 20,000 additional damage, I would be like, wow, that's amazing. But yeah, so Broly, are you going to come in clutch with an additional? No. Consistent yet again, guys. So we're gonna move on to number 9. 2 more chances. Probably gonna do an additional one, which would be 11 super attacks altogether. I'll be right back, guys. Yes. All right, guys. Super attack damage testing with STR Broly number 9. Right now, is this going to be the chance, or the super attack, I should say, that we finally get the spike in damage to prove the soft critical really exists in Dokkan Battle right now, please. Soft, consistent, guys. So wow, so based on the 10% chance that was stated by the Reddit, once again, the Reddit also said that can either be higher or lower, so it could actually be more around a 5 or even 2% chance, but I'm just going by what they said. That's why I'm super attacking 10 times. So we have 1 more left, guys. And we're going to see if we can finally get the soft critical activate. Then I'm going to do an additional one, just kind of cover past 10%. And we're going to see if we can actually make this happen. So 1 second. Alright, guys, we're back. Number 10, super attack Broly experiment testing. Number 10, I said number 10 twice. Going off right now, guys. We're going to see if we can finally get the spike in damage. And based on a 10% chance, it should happen now. But once again, if it doesn't happen, that doesn't disprove that soft criticals don't exist. It's just that the 10% chance means that it's a likelihood you'll get it between 1 and 10 chances. We didn't get it. We did additional damage, but my Broly leveled up once again, so he's now at level 82. So additional damage is expected, guys. Going to do one more time. Round up to 11 super attacks. I've done this a lot of time. I've been here for like 45 minutes, guys, but gonna do it once again. One more time. We're gonna actually see if we can finally make it happen. So one more moment. Alright, guys, so additional testing here. We're doing 1 additional super attack experimentation to see if we can finally get the spike in damage, which would be the soft critical. Last time I'm going to do it, guys, so this is the last opportunity for me to get it on camera. It might happen in the future, but of course I'm not going to be looking out first. I'm not going to notice it. But changing the field once again, guys, and we're going to super attack with STR Broly, of course. And looking for that, you know, it has to be a substantial spike. It can't be like 1,000 or 2,000. It has to be that upwards level of like 10, 20, 30, because I think the Monty spike was actually 100,000 difference. So that is actually very substantial. So Broly, soft critical, please come in clutch, soft critical, Broly, consistent. Alright guys, so as you can see, I was unsuccessful with replicating a soft critical or replicating what happened with the Monty video in his LR Broly damage testing. Now once again, guys, there's a lot of variables in this. It is said by the Reddit, whoever made the Reddit post, I'm not exactly sure who the individual is, that the soft critical is around 10%, but that is not exactly stated definitively by Bandai or Dokkan Battle, the game itself, or the people who developed the game. So we don't exactly know. That's just a rough estimate of what they believe it is based on their experiences with soft criticals. So all they can do is try it out themselves and just give an estimate, which they believe is around 10%. So that would be level 5 soft critical if it were a thing in the dupe system, guys. But I was unsuccessful once again. Just because I didn't get it, that doesn't prove or disprove that it exists or it does not exist. It's just that I probably, you know, I was unlucky. If anyone wants to try this out, go ahead and do it. Try to get 10 super attacks off, because if it's a level 10, if it's a 10% chance, it should activate within 1 in every 10 super attacks. But my situation didn't happen, guys. So anyways, this is a long video. This took me 50 minutes. Should take you guys around 15 or 20 minutes to actually view. But nonetheless, let me know what you think about soft criticals. Please go ahead, check out the article down below in the Reddit, guys. A lot of information. You'll learn a thing or two about Dokkan Battle, guys. So shout out to them. Shout out to the Reddit completely. Yeah. So like, share, comment down below, guys. See you in another video. Thank you all once again. Bye bye.